So it's time to do the research, and we really want to invest in this part, kind of Sherlock Holmes style. Might sound a little bit creepy, but it's super, super important because the quality of the research will determine the quality of the pitch. So this cannot be understated how important that is. If you do the research, you'll get the gems that you need in order to write a compelling message to them and understand exactly what they need. So here are the steps. I'm going to go through the process with you, and then I'm going to show you how I do this myself. So step number 1, you need to understand who do you need to talk to. And I'm talking about what's the name of this person. So you have the name of the lists, and you can go into LinkedIn and perhaps find, the position, right? So you've probably recognized this during your niche stage when we talked about who you are going to work with. So you know the company size, and you probably know at this point, or you should know, who is the hiring person that's going to hire you. Is it the CEO, the founder? Is it the head of marketing? Is it a project manager? And that really depends on your niche and the size of the company. But you need to know this position, because now that you have a name of your company, you can start going down to LinkedIn and find out the positions of the people who work, and then you can find the relevant person. Now, once you do that, you need to find out how to contact them. So what's their email? And there's a lot of tools that can help you uncover emails of people in the business world that you want to talk to. The ones that I use is called Lucia. They were actually my clients at some point, and it's free. I'll show you how it works. It's a Chrome extension that's super helpful. It might help you as well. Now, once you know who they are and how to contact them, it's time to uncover what their motivation. Why would they want to talk to you and work with you at this point? So you want to start digging in their social network. You want to learn who they are as people and what they're working on. So what are they interested in right now? And that's important both personally and professionally. Remember, because we're going to write them an email, and that email needs to grab their attention, needs to be interesting. It needs to show that you did the homework and you took the time to figure out who they are. And you're not just copy and pasting this to a million other people. So you need to dive deep and learn what are they doing right now. That will also help you understand what you can help them with right now. Now, the second thing is not related specifically to that person, but you need to understand what's the business doing right now. So, of course, Google them, check out their website, check out their social network, check out their traffic right now, and I'm going to show you how to do this in a second as well. Every information that you can about what's happening in the business right now is going to help you uncover ways that you might be able to bring value to them and help them, and a reason for them to hire you. If you can start understanding what do they fear and what do they desire, both personally to that person or as a company, that can give you heavy ammunition to what do you want to work with or how to approach them. So let me give you a demo and show you how this is done. So again, I'm working with startups, and I'm using this is a startup directory that's called AngelList. But whatever your niche is, you probably can find some kind of a database like this. So in this case, let's assume, you can see I filtered here by e-commerce companies. Let's assume that my niche at the moment is e-commerce, and I can chose the niches right here, and also the size of the company. So here in the stage, for example, Series A mean they're pretty early on. So I did this filter, and now I got 418 companies. That's amazing. That's basically the list. And let's assume I picked 20 out of them. Just for the sake of the demo, I'm going to pick the first one, which is called Previe. I don't actually know what they do, capture more emails and stuff like that, but let's assume I want to work with them, or at least I want to research them and see if they're a good fit. The next thing that I'll do, I'll go to Previe and I'll Google them. Actually, I'll go into LinkedIn and I'll write Previe, and I'll see everybody that works in this company. And the first one is actually probably the person that I need to talk to, right? The CMO of Previe, Dave Gerhardt. Also, he's a second connection, which might be a good thing, because maybe we actually have a lot of mutual connections. So maybe I can get a referral to him. That's important, and that's why LinkedIn is pretty good. Now, note here, what happened here on the right is this is Lucia. This is the Chrome extension that I'm using, and it actually opened up already information here for him. So check this out, and this is free. I can click here, show, and it will actually show me his Gmail at this point and also his phone number. Now, I'm not going to call him, but I might send him an email. Okay. Also told me that he went to Harvard Business School Association. And by the way, with this tool that you can download, I think you're getting like free 5 credits per month or something like that. So you can use this for free. So now I have David. Now I also, I know his email. And from here, I also know his Twitter and Facebook. So that's the next step of the research. First of all, you probably want to read this through, right? Who he is, what is he posting about, where did he work in the past? Maybe you have something interesting to say or a connection there. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to his Twitter and start reading what he's posting about. Now, this person specifically has almost 20,000 followers, so apparently he is like a big shot or something in a marketing world. So you want to learn what he's working on right now. The next thing is you probably want to go to Preview and start researching what's going on over there. How's their website looks like, what happens, what are they working on at the moment. Okay, now a tool that's super helpful for this is SimilarWeb. I don't know if you're familiar with SimilarWeb, but SimilarWeb is a tool, kind of a research tool. I can go and take Preview's, like take their domain and put it here, and that's also for free, right? And that's going to tell me what happens in terms of traffic. Okay, so it's going to tell me how much traffic they're getting every month. Now this is pretty solid, but sometimes you can see here that the traffic is either going up or going down, which might give you a little bit of information about if their situation is good or not so good, where their traffic is coming from, where do they get their referral. So this is really interesting because you can understand how their marketing works, and you might start thinking about maybe we can help them increase one of these channels. What do the search results look like? So this is kind of a lot of data that's going to help you understand what's going on in their website and in their business right now, which might give you leads and information for stuff that you will want to use in your pitch.